Ricky, you guys are a different team when the shots are falling. What was different with the looks you were getting tonight, or was it just a matter of rhythm?
I don't think it was no different than any games. You know, I appreciate my teammates and my coaches, you know, to telling me to keep shooting. It's something I've been working on all summer. So it wasn't no different than any other looks. They just, you know, I knew eventually they was going to start to fall. So like Coach said, my job was to play hard, you know, win 50-50 balls and just make sure that, you know, that my teammates was ready to come out and play today.
Shaq, how does it help you inside when those guys are hitting shots like that from outside?
Definitely helps me a lot. It spreads the floor, gives our offense a chance to get a lot of space, which is what we're good at. You know, our speed is usually an advantage. So like Ricky just said, you know, a couple weeks ago our shots weren't falling, but the last couple of games they've been falling and it's been working for us.
Guys, talk about the defensive effort. From the get-go, you heard Coach talk about how you guys were laying out on 50-50 balls, but you really never let these guys get into a flow except maybe late in that first half. Let's talk about this effort tonight. Ricky, you can start it off.
We knew coming to this game that you know, it was a big key that we got stops, and, you know, they were very quick, you know, athletic team, mostly guards. So Coach just talked about, you know, really packing the lane and making multiple efforts on the defensive end. And I think Markel started off good on one of their best players, number 0, and just really getting up under them and aggravating them early. And you know, so I just feel like overall it was a great defensive effort, and we just showed the potential of how good we can be on defense.
To feed off of Ricky, we came into the game knowing that they were guard heavy, one of the best guards in the country, in number 0, and we knew they could score the basketball. So our emphasis was we know we can score. You know, our emphasis was to see how many stops we can get, you know, on the defensive end. Like Coach said, we got 3 stops in a row. Our motto is 7, so hell of an effort.
I just think just us on the defensive end, us bringing out toughness, starting with me, and seeing me, you know, guarding the best player and my guys feeding, you know, off of the energy I bring. I just think the defense is key along down the season, and, you know, all week we've been preaching defense, help your man, you know, just packing the lane and just talking and helping each other out. So I just think defense is big for us.
Just for Rick and for Shaq, and it's about Markel, but can you two talk about what kind of an X factor this guy can be for you when he's playing as aggressively as he did tonight?
Markel Mason Crawford. In my opinion, the best defender in the country. And I'm not being biased. Yeah, I put the pressure on him. But he steps up to it. He steps up to the plate every game. Every game we play, or we're playing a guard that's heavy, you see Markel on him every game. I mean, it's tough. He'll tell you it's tough. And then Coach has been asking him to hit the glass. So not only guard the best offensive player they have, but also hit the glass. So, you know, that's multiple efforts every game. We ask a lot from him. He's delivering. So, yeah, I definitely appreciate it as a senior and as his teammate to see him do that.
It's great seeing Markel do what he be able to do. You know, he's the most athletic guy on the team, has quick feet, has quick hands. So seeing him guard the best player, you know, do what he has to do, and like Shaq said, Coach asking him to rebound and do that too. That brings a lot out of the player. But he's been doing a great job. Hasn't complained. He accepts the challenge. So, you know, I think when our team sees how tough he is, we feed off of it also.
Markel, how's the eye? Any blurry vision at all?
No, it just for that moment, just for that moment, it was hurting a little bit. But, you know, you just got to shake it off and just get ready to play.
See, you got one on the other side.
Yeah, I got matching scars now, so I'm good.
You start off the game early, getting to the basket. Is this something that you like to do to get yourself going? Does that help you out?
This coach just emphasizing me being aggressive. It's like he said, it's not many people in the country that can stay in front of me if I'm in attack mode. So me being in attack mode, it opens so much for my teammates. Me getting to the line, getting fouled, drawing a couple defenders, getting out to the alleys or those three-point shots. So just me staying aggressive opens up a lot for my teammates, and it's just something I have to do every night.
Another one for all three of you guys. You said after the Oklahoma game you wanted to close a little better, and after UT Arlington you wanted to start better. Are you happy with today being kind of a complete game effort from beginning to end?
We'll start with Ricky here on this one.
Yeah, I think we did a great job of coming out, being aggressive, not only on the offensive end, but the defensive end. We kind of set the tone early and just coming out in the second half and not letting them get back into the game. So, it's a couple of things we could have did better, but overall I feel like we did a great job. We came out focused, we came out with great energy, and I just believe we do that every game. We have a chance to win every game.
I'm glad you said happy instead of satisfied, because we're definitely not satisfied. Because like Ricky said, we could have done a couple of things a lot better. Missed a couple of free throw box outs. Like Coach said, we celebrated on a couple of threes. They got a couple of transitions. But definitely happy to see a big win, because we were starting to think that every game we were having was gonna be close. So see the guys come in, the rotation, and for us to keep the lead, definitely happy with this win.
Finally, this year we got a complete game, and I just think us playing like that is hard, to beat a team like that. You coming out with great energy, and it's kind of hard coming out of halftime, with the same energy. So I just credit, my teammates for coming out of halftime, same energy, same focus, not letting up. They had a couple runs, but we didn't let them runs, affect us, and we just kept, pushing.